Yes, we are. Okay, good morning. So I have been sick for about 4 weeks now, and I don't know why or what it is, but my sense of smell, when my taste has gone, I'd say the last like 24, 48 hours, things have slowly started coming back to me, but not to the point where I feel like a normal bloody human. So this morning, I've not got a lot of time. I've got a couple of clients this morning, so to get my own workout in, I want it super efficient. I want to hit legs, kind of full body, but I did quite a lot of upper body weighted calisthenics yesterday, so I have to be careful not to overdo it. So what I'm gonna do, I've just done a little warm up, a few really light kettlebell swings, and then from there, all I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab this 14 kilo club, I'm gonna swing it a little bit, I'm gonna get my legs nice and warm. From there, I'm gonna go over to the boxes, I'm gonna get some box jumps in, and then if I don't feel like I have done enough, I can always come back this afternoon, or I can always go outside and do some road sprints. Remember, like, you don't need a gym, okay? Like, this idea of needing a gym to exercise is a new age philosophy. You don't need all this fancy equipment, you don't need this music, you don't need the surroundings. You've got so much in your back garden that you can completely do. All of this, in my opinion, is completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. Unless you're a bodybuilder and that's your job, it's not necessary. So I want to get to a point where I don't think, okay, I can't get to the gym today, I haven't got enough time, what can I get done? You have a body, and I'm pretty sure you've probably got some stones in your garden that you can pick up, put on a shoulder, start squatting, start lunging. But let's work through club. So club, the main reason I will always pick the club over the kettlebell is I compete jiu-jitsu for competition, for increasing any combat athlete's strength, mobility, spinal rotation, your spinal engine, your shoulder integrity, your joint integrity. You get fully grown men in their mid-30s who have trained all their lives, who are otherwise fit and healthy, and they pull their back out by picking the child up at home, okay? And that's plain and simply because they're used to squatting with a straight spine. They're used to moving in a very straight, just lineal plane of motion. So then they bend down, boom, gone. Always see it. So, club work. We'll start nice and easy, nice and light. All we're gonna do here is I'm just gonna loosen the spine. So through here, my spine's not completely straight. I'm just getting it ready and warm for the motion. Okay, we'll switch arms, over. Okay, from here, I'm gonna come center. I'm gonna come into deep squats. I want my hip mobility to stay functional, okay, especially under load. If you can avoid putting these elbows on the knees, do. If you need to do it just to get into this position, cool, hold it. I don't give a fuck. Okay, from here, as I stand up, I'm gonna let the club release in between my legs, and it's gonna be very similar to a kettlebell swing. Okay, so we're gonna come in, swing. Here, round, rotation, round, up, round, rotation, round, swing. Back to center, same thing again. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to switch the grip. If you notice, when I'm holding my left arm here now in this position, is it a lot straighter and longer than my right. My right arm has to have a slight bend in it just so I can keep hold of the weight as it's in motion. So don't forget to switch grip. So I've just been moaning that the camera doesn't follow me, and it stayed on me completely the entire time through. Is it gonna come? Is it gonna come? It's gonna come. Can I speed up? Can I speed up? Does it have sport mode? Oh, wonderful. Right, so I would usually put 2, 3, 4 sets of complexes with what I've just done over here. But because I'm on a bit of a time limit this morning, I'm gonna head over here to the boxes, move all these kettlebells out of the way, and yeah, so let me put my shit back. Oh, I am impressed. This is only working so well because I just said to these two people that it doesn't work very well. And now you're following me around the whole gym, Mr. Camera, okay? I see, making me look like a dickhead. All right. So this just got a whole lot better because we've now got the ability to put the boxes against the wall. Let me take this active track off. Yeah, so now we've got the boxes up against the wall. Didn't used to have this in here in the old gym. It was not the case at all. So let's, bro, leave that out, I'll use that. Oh no, yeah, put it on that one, yeah, put it on that one, let's go, let's go, let's go, perfect. Lovely stuff. Let me move these out, these are a death trap. Fucking death trap. Always making sure I'm getting at least a little bit of a warm up before I start jumps, because in my brain, I'm still in my 20s and I'm fucking not. So then I come into the gym, start jumping around like fucking Tigger, which is fine on the day. But then about 2 or 3 days later, I'm like, oof, I feel that shit in my lower back. Box jumps, right, let's have a little look-see. Is that got a height? Yeah, okay, we've got a bit of full length in there. One thing I will say is that I was only yesterday years old when I realized that this microphone, the magnet for it, goes on the back. Real basic shit, but here we are. All right, let's get this where we can see it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try and get a couple of sets of box jumps in, just get these fast twitch fibers running. Nothing too serious, nothing too heavy. Oof, good morning. Okay, so one thing I'll say with box jumps, regardless of how heavy you are, don't forget to use your arms. Your arms can add 2-3 inches to your height on a jump, because when you're swinging, your arms up in the air, this is gaining extra height. You know what I'm trying to fucking say. Fuck, I'm out of breath. Posting fitness videos, talking about video fucking fitness, out here puffing like a panda. Fuck. Okay, so that's 3. Because I'm going for height, I'm not interested in reps today. I'm interested in seeing where we're at with the height of things. Oof, good morning. Random shit. Okie dokie. Where are we at? Okay, just below nipple height. That's a nice height to get your jumps in on. This one's definitely going to require a step. Okay, nearly didn't make that, but we made it. We made it. Who knew we'd get to a point where real overcomes highly edited edited videos. Don't get me wrong, I could sit here and talk shit about certain training methodologies and just edit it all so it all looks really smooth and perfect, but I mean, what are we in now? 5 minutes of this video, probably 4 minutes of the previous one. I'm just gonna bang these together, make it look pretty, put it on the internet, because this is real life. This is real life. This is really what goes on in my training sessions. There's nothing fancy here. There's nothing overly complex, overly complicated. All the stuff you're watching on TikTok, Instagram, all of these things, it's like, yeah, cool. You can definitely gain some good information off the internet. But a lot of it is for show. A lot of it is for clicks, likes, views, comments. If you actually see what people who are in shape, athletes, combat athletes, contact sport athletes, what they do on the daily, it's pretty boring. Nothing fancy, nothing over the top. Pretty basic, pretty boring. All right, I want to make this a little bit easier than what I just did. Nope, not quite a quad tear, but that's not feeling not very good at all. Not very good at all. This is because I'm trying to rush a session. This is the other thing as well. Like, I came in because I needed to tell my brain that I showed up today. Because if I don't show up, it affects me. But if I don't get everything done, there's no love lost. I can literally come back this afternoon. I can come back after I've eaten, but yeah, try not to eat before 11, 12 o'clock. Right, now we're waffling. Let's move on. This is real life. This is the shit you should be recording. So I put that active track on. I can't help, I don't trust it. So when I'm like walking off here now to come and speak to you, I don't know whether it's following me. So every time I go back to my footage, all you see is me going, is it following? You know, like, because you're constantly checking, so it's good. It does, but sometimes, like, if somebody walks past the camera, it starts following them, and I'm like, whoa, 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 come back. Come back. Hey, brother, how you doing?
Good, you?
Good, bro, good. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. Okay, pony. Yeah, I'm gonna come back this afternoon.